What if I told you that life doesn't care about your excuses? That some lessons aren't optional, they're requirements. And if you don't learn them, life will teach them the hard way. Think about it. How many times have you ignored a piece of advice, only to later realize it was the truth all along? Maybe someone told you to save money when you were younger, but you spent it all. Now you struggle with financial stress. Or maybe you ignored red flags in a relationship, only to end up hurt. The reality is, you can either learn these lessons now or suffer the consequences later. But the choice to ignore them? That's never really a choice. Today, we're diving into the life lessons you must understand, because whether you accept them or not, they will shape your future. There's a saying, life is a strict teacher. If you don't listen, it will make you feel. And that's exactly how life works. You don't get to opt out of certain truths. You either embrace them and grow, or ignore them and struggle. The most successful and fulfilled people in the world aren't those who had it easy. They're the ones who faced reality early on and adapted. Think about it. What if you could skip years of regret and hardship simply by understanding these lessons today? That's what we're going to explore. Some of them will be uncomfortable. Some will challenge what you believe. But all of them will change the way you see life. Let's get started. Life lesson number 1. Pain is a great teacher. Most people run from pain. They see failure, heartbreak, and struggles as things to be avoided. But here's the truth. Pain is one of the greatest teachers you will ever have. Think about the times in your life when you truly grew as a person. It wasn't when everything was easy. It was when you faced hardship, learned from it, and came out stronger. You don't appreciate love until you've experienced heartbreak. You don't value health until you've been sick. You don't learn resilience until you've faced failure. Every painful experience carries a lesson. The problem? Most people are too focused on feeling sorry for themselves to actually learn from it. They blame others, avoid responsibility, and repeat the same mistakes. Successful people, on the other hand, embrace pain as feedback. They ask, what can I learn from this? Instead of, why is this happening to me? So, the next time life knocks you down, don't just sit there. Look for the lesson. Because pain isn't meant to break you, it's meant to teach you. Life lesson number 2. Not everyone will like you, and that's okay. One of the biggest mistakes you can make in life is trying to please everyone. No matter what you do, there will always be people who don't like you, misunderstand you, or criticize you. And that's perfectly fine. Trying to make everyone happy is a losing battle. You'll exhaust yourself trying to fit into different molds, and in the end, you'll lose the most important thing, yourself. The truth is, people judge based on their own insecurities, beliefs, and experiences. Their opinion of you says more about them than it does about you. Instead of seeking approval, focus on being authentic. Surround yourself with people who appreciate you for who you really are, not for who you pretend to be. Because at the end of the day, you can either waste your life chasing acceptance or live it on your own terms. Which will you choose? Life lesson number 3. Time is your most valuable asset. Money can be lost and made again. Opportunities can come and go. But time? Once it's gone, you never get it back. Yet, most people treat time like it's unlimited. They waste it on meaningless distractions, toxic relationships, and things that don't bring them closer to their goals. Here's a simple but powerful exercise. Imagine if every morning you received $86,400 in your bank account. But at midnight, whatever you didn't use would disappear. Would you let that money go to waste? No. You'd use every last dollar. Well, that's exactly how time works. Every day you have 86,400 seconds. And once they're gone forever. The difference between successful people and unsuccessful people? Successful people spend their time wisely. They invested in learning, growth, and experiences that truly matter. So ask yourself, are you wasting time on things that don't serve you? Or are you using it to build the life you want? Life lesson number 4. Your mindset shapes your reality. Your thoughts control your life. If you constantly tell yourself you're not good enough, you'll act in ways that prove it true. The difference between winners and losers isn't intelligence, it's mindset. A strong mindset turns problems into opportunities. A weak mindset turns opportunities into excuses. Choose wisely. Life lesson number 5. Discipline beats motivation. Motivation is temporary. It comes and goes. Discipline, on the other hand, stays. It's what keeps you going when motivation fades. If you only work when you feel like it, you'll never achieve anything worthwhile. The people who succeed aren't always the most talented. They're the ones who show up every day, no matter how they feel. Life lesson number 6. You are who you surround yourself with. Look at the 5 closest people in your life. That's your future. If you surround yourself with toxic, negative, or lazy people, you'll adopt their mindset and habits. If you surround yourself with driven, ambitious, and positive people, you'll rise to their level. Choose your circle wisely. Life lesson number 7. Nobody cares until you win. This sounds harsh, but it's true. People respect results, not effort. No one will take your dreams seriously until you prove you can achieve them. And that's okay. Let your success speak for itself. Don't waste energy trying to convince others. Use that energy to build something they can't ignore. Life lesson number 8. Emotional control is a superpower. Life will test you. People will provoke you. If you let emotions control you, you'll react impulsively and make bad decisions. But if you master emotional control, you gain a huge advantage. Learn to respond, not react. A calm mind makes better choices. Life lesson number 9. Comfort zones kill growth. If you always stay in your comfort zone, you'll never grow. Growth happens when you push yourself into discomfort. The things you fear, whether it's failure, rejection, or hard work, are usually the things that lead to the biggest rewards. So ask yourself, are you playing it safe, or are you pushing yourself towards something greater? Life lesson number 10. Your actions define you, not your intentions. Everyone wants to be successful. Everyone intends to be better. But only a few people actually take action. Dreams are useless without execution. You don't get remembered for what you wanted to do. You get remembered for what you actually did. So stop talking. Stop overthinking. Just start. The final reality check. You don't get to choose whether or not these lessons apply to you. But you do get to choose whether you learn them now or the hard way later. So, which lesson hit you the hardest? Let me know in the comments. And if this video gave you something to think about, subscribe for more life-changing insights. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing.